There is one more very good problem, and the problem number is 349, intersection of two arrays. I would try to conclude this solving this question. I will try to solve this question in less than 10 minutes. Okay, so I may be a little bit fast this time. So what is asking in the question that we have to find the intersection of two arrays. Let me go into the whiteboard. Yes. So suppose we are with the two arrays nums1 with 2, 4 and 9, and nums2 with 2, 5, 6, 10, 9, or just take the unsorted array, okay, for more clearance. uh, 2, 9, 4, 2, 5, 6, 10, 9. Then what we will do, we will sort both the arrays. We will firstly sort the arrays. Then we will find the intersection. We will store the value in a dynamically allocated array. Let's say it be ans, and finally we will return ans. So this will be the whole scenario. Okay. So what we are going to firstly do, I will show you in the platform. Wait. Where it is? Let me go to the LeetCode. Yeah, here it is. So here we can see that the class is already given, and I will try to show you all by doing all the things from the very beginning. So we will define the class first, okay, and this is how a class is defined, because many a time in many uh, exams we have to do everything from the beginning, and that might create a problem. And let's say intersection and intersection sorry intersection, and then come vector int and nums1 comma vector and nums2. Okay, now we will do the things inside this. So we will sort the arrays. Then what we will do, we will take dynamic array allocation, and the main part we will do here will be iteration. Okay, how we will sort the array? We will nums1 dot begin nums2 dot end. This is how the arrays are sorted. I hope you all must know these things. Two dot end. Okay, then we will dynamically for storing the ans value which we will return at the end. We will take two variables for running the loop. Now we will run a while loop, and inside it I should be less than num dot size j should be less than what, nums 2 dot size. I missed one there, let me do it, nums 1. Okay, now inside it we will run three condition. Suppose nums 1 dot I is less than nums 2 j, then we will do something. Okay, we will see what we will write inside it. Else if this may be happen that nums 1 I is greater than nums 2 dot I dot j, sorry, and we will run something inside it. We will see what we will run. I took it, we have to take it outside. Okay, or else there may be a reason where what ans may be empty. This is also possible. Okay, and we don't want array, we don't want to get the duplicated numbers. We want distinct numbers, so we are doing this ans dot back. This should not be equal to nums I. Okay, ans dot push back, sorry, nums I. If this happened, then both I and j will get iterated, and in the last, after coming off while loop, we will return ans, and we had left this part. Here we will iterate the value of I, and here similarly we will iterate the value of j. Okay, so let's check whether it is running or not. I hope I would not have done any mistake. Yeah, I left something here. Yes, nums1, I left it. Again, it is showing something wrong. Yes, push back. Again, I left one here. Now this time I think it will run fine. Oh, something error it is showing, man. What is it? Nums1, nums2, runtime error. Yes, sort nums1 and begin nums2 dot end. Sort. I think I have written right everywhere. Still it is showing it. I don't know why it is showing it. Nums1 dot begin. Yes, it is right, man. Why it is showing wrong? Nums1 dot begin. Vector end, vector end. It is showing runtime error. How is it possible? Nums1 dot begin. Oh shit, man. How can I write nums2 here, yaar? How can I write nums2 here? Yes. Now it will run totally fine. Time limit exceeded. Still showing some error. Still showing some error. Where this time, but I have initialized the value of I and j also. I have initialized the value of I and j also. Still it is showing the error. Still it is showing the error. I don't know why it is showing the error. Runtime error it is showing. Why it is showing this? mistake, and I don't know why it is showing runtime error, but this is how this problem will run. If you see any error I am doing, just let me know in the comment. Now let me show you all how this code is working. I will explain the logic behind it, and maybe the error get come out by itself only. Okay, so now I will show you how this is working. So what we have done, um, we have sorted the array first, sorted the array, both num1, and similarly we sort the array of num2 also. After sorting, we wanted to store the array in the vector for dynamically allocating the ends where we are storing the value. Okay, after that we are initializing the value of the variables which we are going to take for running the loop. We took int I equal to 0. Similarly, we took int j equal to 0. Then we ran a while loop and it was running less than the size of the array, and both conditions must satisfy. Okay, three conditions are there: if, else if, and else. In if condition we are saying, suppose nums I is less than nums j, then we will do something. Then we are saying, suppose nums I is greater than nums j, then in that case we will do something. Or else there may be a reason array may be empty. There may be a condition where array may be empty, or we don't want to repeat the elements. Like in nums1, suppose we have 2, 2, 3, and in nums2 we have 2, 2. So after the intersection, we don't want ands to store the value of 2 two times. We don't want it. We want ands equal to 2. For that thing, we are writing it. What? That ands dot back should not be equal to nums1 I. Ands dot back. What does ands dot back do? Ands dot back check the last element of the array okay. So suppose we are taking this array So ans dot back will check whether it is the last of the array or not. Suppose 3 is the last of the array. Ans, we have 2 and 3 in ans. Okay. So ans dot back, we will get 3. Then it will check from nums1. Is 3 equal to 2? No. This condition is true. Then the loop will run. But suppose we have 2 in ans. Okay. And we are comparing it with nums1 I. So 2, this condition is false. So this condition will not run, because here we are using OR, and in OR if any one condition gets false, then the loop will not run. So this condition will not run and the loop will stop there only. So for not getting the duplicate value or things like this 2 comma 2 in our final output, rather we want only the output, which is the intersection. For that purpose we are writing it. Okay, let me erase all these things. For that purpose we are using all these things. I don't want to stretch the length of this video much more, so I will finish it quickly now. And inside the if loop I will put ans dot push back nums I, and we will iterate the value of I and j as well, and we will close the if loop. We will close the, here I have put the wrong bracket, I'm sorry. Oh, it is correct. It will run. It will run. It will run. By the way, not necessary to put bracket here. And we will close the while loop also. And outside the while loop, we will return the value of ans, and we will get our answer. So this is how this problem will be solved. Let's check one more time why that code is not running. I'll like to show you all by running the whole program. Just give me some minutes. I will do it. Find the error. Why it is showing runtime error, I don't know, man. Vector and intersection. Vector. Sort the arrays. I think I have written everywhere correct. Still it is showing wrong. And why it is showing runtime error, I don't know. Time limit exceeded. In test cases. Let, let me check on the chat GPT once. I think they will solve the problem. Not able to get right now. I'm doing. Oh, sorry. I had put this if it will be outside the if loop. Otherwise, it will create an error. It will run up to the infinite times. That's why it was showing runtime error. Now it will work correctly. So this is how the problem will be solved. I was doing wrong here. I had put I was iterating both I and j inside the if loop. It should be outside the if loop, because if it will be inside the if loop, it will run for the infinite time, which will cause the error, and it was showing error. So this is how this problem will be solved. Thank you.